Good morning. We're live. We're live. All right. Oh, I put some really good stuff in the suitcases today. You're really gonna love it. Okay. Let's see here. Let me go to here. Yeah. Okay. We're ready to rock and roll this morning. And we have ATS, Canes, Victoria, Jerry, David. There's Victoria. Good morning, sweetie.
Good morning, Ida.
Nightbot, Joe. Uh-oh, you got something in the background or do I?
I don't have anything in.
All right, let me check if I do. No, 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 not me. Okay, here we go. AJ Tizzo's here. And
I did hit a button.
What was that?
It was you talking on the other TV.
Oh, huh? Did you hit a button?
Yep, I did.
We have got some really neat stuff in these suitcases for today. Cannot wait to play them with y'all. I love that game. I really love that game.
Yeah, I can tell.
Lots of fun. Lots of fun. All right. So what's going on this morning? Let's see what today will bring. Joe, you coming up? Black Forest Cake Day, Something on a Stick Day, Triglycerides Day, and Weed Appreciation Day. Weed Appreciation Day. Huh. I think that might not be the same kind of weed I'm thinking about. Then I wouldn't have green in my yard if we didn't have weeds. Oh no, what's a gray? Let's see, who's a gray?
Good morning, Joe.
Who's the gray? I don't see a gray. John Francis is gray. All right.
Morning, Ida, Victoria.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
Fine. I'm so glad you're fine. Joe, I hate to tell you this, but you definitely have an accent.
Really? I never noticed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, one or both of us probably in way more streams than you would believe. Sometimes we just watch. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll put this in this soap. Hang on now. You guys are gonna love it today.
What's that?
Stuff I put in the suitcase.
Oh.
If y'all pick the right one. You learn a lot by lurking, don't you, Jay Tizzo? Not a watcher, it's a lurker. It's only a watcher if you go in chat. If you're underneath the chat, you're just lurking. Isn't that right?
Whatever you say. I'll
You guys are quiet today. What's the deal?
Huh?
Why are you so quiet today?
Me?
Both of you.
I haven't been quiet.
I'm half asleep.
Well, wake up, Joe. Get you some coffee.
I don't drink coffee. I know. I should start drinking it.
Yeah.
No, I worked last night. That's
Love
why.
coffee.
So I've
What time
gotten
did you get
maybe.
off?
I went in at 10 last night and got off at 5 this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's,
Joe, what is there about the night shift? Can't you change it to a day? No, never mind. You wouldn't be here then.
I don't want day shift. I don't want to deal with those people. It's bad enough I deal with the people at night.
I worry about you working night like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it.
I appreciate that, but I'm fine.
I worry about the people that come in there.
Oh, I've had my incidents, believe me.
Have you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They don't scare me. So
They would
I
be.
don't
Do you have protection, Joe?
know. Yeah, red button.
Hmm.
Then the phone rings and asks why'd you hit the red button? What do you think? Why do you think I hit the red button? I need someone here, an officer.
Joe, you are kidding, right?
No, I'm not.
They really call you?
Yes, they will call and say, "Did you hit the button?" Yes. What's wrong? And as the person's there screaming, yelling, or whatever, throwing things or whatever, I go, "I don't have time to talk. What's going on? Just bring somebody here." You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't believe they turn around and call. They should just send somebody.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Yeah, the other day, some guy walks in. I thought he was like on drugs or drunk or whatever. It's like 4 in the morning. It was like 4 in the morning, and he goes, "Can you call me a cab?" I go, "You're a cab." I go, "Can you call me a cab?" I go, "You're a cab." He didn't get it. He didn't get it. So I go, "Well, I don't have. I'm not gonna let anybody use my phone. You know what I mean? I don't know who we're gonna call." He goes, "My phone died. I can't call anybody." So I gave him the store phone. Next thing I know, the sheriff show up. Goes, sheriff walks in. He goes, "You call 911?" I go, "No." I guess the
He
guy
called
called 911.
911.
Yeah, the guy called 911 for a cab.
Was he
And then
drunk?
he left.
Joe? Did,
What was that?
So then
did
he
they
left.
arrest?
You had to deal with the police.
Yeah. Just some people. Why would you call 911 for a cab?
I mean, was he drunk, Joe, or
No, the guy ended up being all right. He was fine. He was fine. He was just like frustrated, basically. Because it was so late. He wanted to go home, which was probably a half hour from where my store was. So I don't even know how he ended up where he was in the first place. You know what I mean?
we mean they don't allow protection in New York, Jay Tisso?
No pew pews.
Some stores have them. You got to pay for them. That's why nobody wants to pay for them. Ida, we don't even have bags. When you
What do
buy
you
stuff, when you buy
mean?
something, you put the stuff in a bag to give the person so they can carry it out. We don't even
You're,
have bags.
you're really serious?
Yeah, we don't even have bags. That's how cheap the store is. $1 billion business, 7-Eleven, $1 billion business. Can't even give us bags.
Well, so what do you tell people when they ask for a bag?
I don't have one. They go, you don't have a bag? I go, no. Well, first of all, New York State got rid of all the plastic bags. You know, the plastic bags
Mhm.
that you get. Yeah, we can't have plastic bags anymore. You can't have those anymore.
That
They
is about.
outlawed. And though if you go to like a major grocery store and you go, they'll ask you, you want a bag? You have to pay a nickel for it. A brown bag.
A brown paper bag.
Yes. Yep.
They have handles?
No. No. So so they sell reusable. I don't know what you call them. They're not bags, but they're reusable thing. They also have handles, and you bring those in with you, and they just put the stuff in that, and then you carry it out with you.
Morning, Charles. That is
It's
just the
just
craziest thing I've ever heard.
it's New York for you.
Wow.
New York taxes, and everything else. This is ridiculous here. Cigarettes are $16 a pack.
What is your sales tax rate?
8%.
See, ours is 8.25.
Is that really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's low. Colorado's the same. Yeah.
We
I
have
guess
to
a lot
have
of other states.
that two
What's that?
fives for plastic bags.
Well, those little plastic bags came in handy for the little like garbage cans you have in your house. You know, you cover them over. You know, then you
Yeah.
can just take the garbage out. You know what I mean? Those came in handy. It's something to do with landfills. You know what I mean? Because they're not biodegradable or something. They take forever.
So do you have to separate your trash?
Oh yeah. Yep. We got a recyclable bin and we have just a regular trash bin. Yes.
Mm.
Then you got the returnables that are 5 cents. You know, bottles, cans, or whatever.
And do y'all take those in your store?
No, thank God. Those things attract cockroaches.
I know. That's what I was going to tell you.
Yeah, they're bad. You go to those places that do it. Oh man, they're filled with cockroaches. Those places.
I agree with this logic.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why they probably did it, so people would quit. But nope, sell a ton of cigarettes. I sell a ton of them. And they all complain too. They pay it and they all complain.
You know how much that is a year?
Oh my God. I know. Some people smoke 2 packs a day.
At $16, it's $4,160 a year, if my figures are right.
Yeah, it's $160 a carton. A carton's what? 10 packs in a carton. So it's $160 a carton. That's nuts.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, it's got to get out of here.
Wow. That's just crazy.
Yeah, like I said, we'll wait to see after the daughter gets out of college and everything and see what happens. Maybe I'll move.
Come to Texas.
I'd like to go anywhere other than here.
4 packs
I
a
want to live
day.
on a. I want to. I want to live on a farm, Ida.
Honey, this is the Twilight Zone. You can have farm and city both.
I know. I want to live on a farm. I want to live on a farm where there's a house. The next house next to me is like a mile away.
Hmm. A
Not a
mile.
mile. Not a mile, but you know what I mean. Far away. Morning, everybody. I'm sorry I missed you.
That's right, Dislodge.
Yeah. That's what yeah. I quit buying lottery tickets, and that's what I did. Started buying silver instead of lottery tickets.
That was probably a really smart move.
Yeah, the reason why is because I sold them at at our state fair for 10 years, 12 years. I did it, and we sold $1 million worth of tickets every year, close to $1 million, $900,000 worth of lottery tickets in 12 days. That's a lot of tickets.
Really?
And the most I've seen in 10 years or 12 years I did it was $10,000 was the biggest ticket I seen winner in one person.
Wow. Wow.
How long ago did you quit smoking?
I was 55, so it's been 8 years.
Wow. Yeah, cigarettes are horrible. And you know, I don't know if it's me, people are weaker or what, but seems to me like the cigarettes are more addicting than they used to be.
Yeah, nicotine is really bad. Yes. It's more of a habit when I did it. When you drove.
DTS. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, when I
'Cause yeah,
drove, I needed a cigarette. After you eat, you wanted a cigarette. It's just a lot of those. They were just habits, and I don't know.
yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
And me, I like watching sports. And if my team was like really a close game, I get real nervous. I have to light a cigarette up. That's what I would do.
Well, I'm glad you quit.
Good
Yeah.
Did
morning,
So
James.
Lady smoke too?
yes, she did until Kathleen was born, and
Mm-hmm.
she has not picked up a cigarette since.
Good for her.
Yeah, so it's been 21 years since she had a cigarette.
Kathleen's already 21.
Well, she will be in June, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. 21. 21 going on 40.
Joe,
What?
Joe, I have the perfect gift for her. Tell her that you and Lainey are going to take her to the coin show in Tulsa for graduation.
Yeah. she's, she's working till July. Remember I told you she got a job? A
Yeah.
professor. Yeah, she's got that job till July. So
Well, tell her she's on her own for a week. That's right, Charles. Let's go on a road trip.
maybe next year, Ida. Maybe next year. No, she won't go because she won't fly. My daughter will not fly. She is very afraid of an airplane. She will not get on one.
Well,
Yeah. So don't know.
With all the crashes lately, I don't blame her.
Yeah, that makes it even worse, doesn't it? You think about it.
Uh-huh.
phew, excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you.
Someone snuck
Bless
out.
you.
Good. Thank you. Wow. Well, my thing is I wish everybody could come. I would love to give everybody in here a hug.
Yeah. Last year was fun. It was
It was
fun
fun.
meeting all finally meeting everybody. You know what I mean? That was
Yep.
really fun. It was. We had a good
And I
time.
think this year is going to be more fun. I really do. Um, there might
I
not
hope.
be as many people, but I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a blast because we're going to do things and. Um,
Yeah.
you
That
know.
bar's gonna be open. You guys are gonna be singing karaoke.
Well, no, I'm still not too sure about that one.
You, you gotta get up there.
I'm not sure about that one.
Have a couple glasses of wine, and you'll do it.
All
Yeah, I'll
good
just
logic
order
wants
glasses.
is for Ida to jump out of a cake.
Hey, this one, you're so funny. You are so funny. You know, we need to get more people to come and play with us in here because game is going to be so fun today. Oh, oh, you're funny. Has anybody ran into Silver Knight? Has anybody found out who that was?
No, you still haven't found out yet.
No.
Wow.
We found his channel, but he hasn't posted
Yeah,
a video in 2 years, so
yeah, you said that.
no
Yeah.
information, like an email or anything in his about page. So
Mm,
a little difficult to find anything on him.
it really
Must
is.
be. Yeah, he must be one of the ones that goes from channel to channel to channel. You know.
And I'm going to look again at the thing here, but I'm just not seeing anything that says, I mean, there's silver, all kinds of people, silver keys, different things that are registered, but I just I don't have anything that says Silver Knight. I'm going over it again just to make sure.
What do you mean you don't see anything for registration?
Yeah, I've got a registration list. I'm the one
Yeah.
person that has a copy of the registration. Everybody's registration list that has the addresses on it.
Right.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
Did you find it?
I just found it.
Ah, there you go.
But the first name, he has no last name, just John. But that's okay. I'll send it to John. That is
Yeah,
excellent.
that's all. Put John Silver Knight.
John Knight.
Yeah, there you go, John Knight.
Absolutely awesome. Glad I found that. Oh, listen to this, guys. Listen to this. This is exciting. Today, all of the mail will be mailed. Done.
Awesome.
We mailed a lot of
Really?
it yesterday. We're mailing the rest of it today.
I did. That was pretty quick.
That
Yeah.
was extremely quick.
Yes, there was.
I
Wow.
mean, that is just wow.
Yeah, that's good.
And I don't know because today we're mailing the big ones, the big packages. Uh, like Victoria that has tons of stuff.
She's got a big old. She's got a big old box.
She
Mm.
does. Kind of a big
She got.
box.
She got Christmas coming. She got Christmas coming.
I know she's gonna have so much fun.
I tell you, what about that? That chest is probably going to cost you a lot to mail, isn't it?
Well, I don't know what that's gonna cost yet. We'll
I
see.
know that thing's
I got
big.
the big box left. I've got the big boxes. 1, 2, and yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that thing was
My post.
huge.
Wow. Oh, listen, I wrote my congressman about my post office situation. And they
Yeah.
came back and I told them my post office wouldn't even give me the form that I need to fill out. So she came, whoever, yeah, the lady from his office came back and said, listen, why don't you request a door delivery? And she gave me the form to fill out. She said, if they deny that, you can appeal it and take it to so and so, which is um, somebody in federal. But she said, but because of what you told me, I think we can probably get it handled.
Really?
Might take a while, but just hang in there with me.
That's good.
So,
Yeah.
you know how mad they're going to be if they have to deliver it to my door? Holy cow.
I mean, like you said, all they gotta do is move it, right? They don't really have to go to your door. You're not asking them to go to your door, right?
Well, this is going to be to a door delivery because I mean, I would tell them that's okay if you want to put a mailbox here, but if not,
Right.
you can door deliver it like it says. You know, I would do that. But
Right. Right.
so CTS $5 for shipping. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, and don't let it. And you gotta let us know too, Ada, when you're done. You know how much more you had to pay in shipping.
Joe, I don't have to pay any more in shipping.
Okay.
But let me see. Oh man, my good pen. I'll never be
I
able to
don't
find
think
that.
I don't think that's fair that you got to pay all that shipping if there's more and if it's you know what I'm saying. That's just not fair.
All right. See if I can add this up in my little head here. so so we have 160, 75, 230. I'm gonna sneeze again.
Bless you.
I can't sneeze.
See, it stopped it.
If you have to sneeze, look into the light.
That's
That makes you sneeze.
it. Okay, including the $5 that DTS just gave me, and I'm counting all that like $5. I'm not counting what they take out.
Right.
I have $1,021 in shipping, so
Okay.
that's a lot.
Okay.
And if I have any left over, of course, it's going to go to St. Jude's.
Right.
However,
See.
however, I think I have already because see, I do. What is that called? Stamps.com, where you have to put money in ahead of time, like they have to have a total. And I think I've only put $800 in.
Oh. Okay.
So with that, all I have are the big boxes left. So if I can get those for around 200, that would be so awesome. But they're going to be expensive, you know. So we'll see what happens. But
How does
they,
that Ida, how does that work like that? Because when I go to the post office and mail something, they weigh everything.
I have to weigh it, Joe.
You have to weigh it too.
Yeah, I weigh it, and then I have a scales for them, and then I have to measure the size of the boxes.
Yes, right.
Then I
I
put
was
it
gonna say
on,
that too.
yeah, I put it on stamps.com. It calculates it according to the addresses, and you know, it might be more to send to you than it would be to send to, um,
Right, right.
you know.
Right.
And
Depends where it's going. Right. Yeah.
right, and then I actually can print out the label, the stamp label. I mean, not stamp, but the actual shipping label that has the address and everything on it, and it takes away from my funds that I put in there.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That's why I didn't know if you had to weigh it too and put a weight in, and they give you a number or price or whatever and everything. Well, okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, I have to weigh it and everything. We took, I think, oh, I don't know how many, um, a bunch. Took a bunch of stuff to the post office yesterday and mailed them. If anybody gets anything that's wrong, please let me know immediately.
Yep,
We
I
double
will.
checked everything, and everything has totally worked out. So I think we're going to be just perfectly fine. I hope.
I I think so. You'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine.
I hope we didn't mess anybody's up. So y'all just let me know, and I think the most expensive thing I've mailed was $25, and that was to Canada. Um, yeah, I think that was the most expensive so far. But I know I've
Yeah,
had $16, and but see, some of the this is the thing. Although you can put stuff in those flat rate boxes,
yep.
most of the stuff that I have to go in the flat rate boxes won't fit.
No,
You know,
figures, figures.
like here, I've got a box that's 3 feet by probably 10 or 12 inches, and it has to be that big, you know.
Yeah. You know those padded ones, those flat rate padded ones
Uh-huh.
that you could put up to 75 pounds in those things. And
Well,
it's still the same price. I think the price gone up here. I think it's like $14 or $15 now, but still. But you could
yeah,
put up to 75 pounds, which is a lot.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust 75 pounds in one of those, though, would you?
Well, no, I don't know about that. The
Yeah.
lady at the post office, she said that to me. I said, "Oh, who would mail that much in one of these things?" She goes, I have a lady who mails rocks to people. I go, what? She goes, yeah, she mails rocks and she puts them in these things. I go, okay. Some people, some people I don't understand.
Huh. Well, okay. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I've mailed full boxes of pennies, but those are only they think they weigh what 17 pounds, I think, or 14 pounds. I think they weigh.
I don't know. We've mailed a lot of pennies. I do know that.
Yeah. Well,
But the
imagine that what 5,000 pennies you got from Bob. Imagine what that cost.
but you know the thing is when you have you, usually like the pennies that we have, like we'll have 500 pennies or something. Then we have other things to mail to it with it, so you can't put them in flat rate type things. And
Yeah, they all won't fit. Right. They all
right,
won't fit.
right. Yeah. Anyway, we do what we can do.
Yep.
I'm so glad I found that address. Holy cow. Makes me feel better. See, this is the thing. We spell the name Silver Knight, Knight. On the form, it's got screen name as well. His first name is John. The screen name is S Night, Night.
Oh, jeez.
I don't even know if that. I don't know if that's if he's got a if that's his stream name or what. But that's how come we couldn't find it.
Right.
We got it now though. Yay! So excited. Oh, guess what? We better get on trivia pretty quick, though, shouldn't we?
Yeah, because your dealer steal might take a while.
And I'm excited about that. I tell you, there's some good stuff in here today. Really good stuff. Okay. You guys ready to play? Oops, let me get my stuff together before I tell you all that.
Charles says he's ready.
All right. Charles is always ready. Oops. I cannot spell spinner. All right. Go in here and share my screen. With that. Okay. Da, 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 da. And now I gotta get my camera.
We'll be happy to have help with the chat on counting, probably, won't we, Joe?
Yeah, well, you know my end.
Yeah, I can't refresh anymore. So
Yeah, guys, you gotta help today. All that beautiful boom footage. Jerry, good morning. Papa York, God's great. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna do the Friday one. I guess we'll see. Who was the act? Can't talk. Who was the fifth actor to star as secret agent James Bond in 4 films from 95 to 2002? The fifth actor. I can tell people are Googling because it's taken a little while. Guys, hi Diana. Guys, if you don't mind, please share out the what today's thing on your channel. Is it too early? Are we losing people? It's only 20 in here. Oh my goodness.
No, it's after
All right, stop is in. Pierce Bronson. Oh, I'm going to spin the spinner instead of the wheel. Oh my goodness.
What numbers are come up?
Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Good. All right, here we go. Yeah, no. All right. Now, okay. Oh my. 16.
What number?
We really don't have 16 since there's only 20
Yeah, we've
people
only got
in
12.
here.
I only have 12.
Yeah.
Yep, we only got 12.
All right. Let's try it again. Try it again before we change it. Oh, there we go. 6. Oh, 9. Excuse me. Number 9. Can't tell the difference. Number 9.
King's Coins is who I got.
That's who I get.
James.
I get King.
All right. James.
Good morning, Bill
What to
Gibson.
do? Hey, Bill. Good morning. Number 2. Okie dokie. What common vision correction procedure was first approved for use in the U.S. in 1999? What common vision correction procedure was first approved for use in the U.S. in 1999? What's it called? Papa York there. My brother, another strong head. So I apparently got it. Ooh, rough ride tonight. It rained again. Well, it's raining right now here. Not hard, but it's raining. The girls beat the guys in dominoes again last night. Yes.
What you do?
We beat the boys in dominoes.
Oh,
Lisa is against her. Usually they whip us, but we beat them twice now.
Where do you play at your house?
Uh-huh. Number 6. Yeah, we play at my house.
is that Kane again?
I got Papa
Is
York.
it?
Who do you got?
Papa York.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I got Papa above
3,
him.
4,
See,
5. I got.
oh,
Charles.
yep,
Yeah, I got Mark.
yep, it's Papa. I missed.
Okay, Papa, you know what to do.
I missed Charles. I don't know how, but I did.
Come on, Joe. Don't be messing with Charles now.
Well, I was
Number
reading Jay.
7 for Papa.
I was reading Jay Tizzle's thing. That's why.
All
Sorry,
right.
Kane.
Next question. Huh. In the movie Risky Business, what kind of car does Tom Cruise character Joel sink into Lake Michigan?
Yeah, I can picture that, but I forget the car. I thought. That's what I thought. What kind of engines they have in those kind of cars? Volkswagen.
Did they really?
That's what I've heard.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, answer is Porsche. And Shuffle, and spin that beautiful wheel. Woo. Joe's number
3.
Number 3.
DTS as in darling.
Yep.
Hi, Wendy. What are you doing, girl?
Good morning, Wendy.
Let me get
Morning,
this, a darling.
Morning, AZ, Wendy,
Yeah,
Papa, Charles.
Here, I gotta make her.
Everybody I forgot to say hi to.
Good morning, AZ.
Wendy, where'd you go?
He said
0.
0, please. 0, please.
0, please. TS 0. Okay. Introduced in 1982 and still popular, the Nike Air Force One is often used in playing what sport? Morning, Angie.
Morning, Angie.
Good morning, Angie.
Well, there's no Mike Slice today. Where's he?
Where are you, Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
Well, I tell you what, this is the day they'd want to be in here. Okay, answer basketball. And the spinner is on and running and stopping at, oh no, 19.
No,
I know we don't have 19, so I'm going to shuffle again.
Yeah, we don't have.
We got 15, I think.
That is okay. Number 9. We've had 9, 6, and 9.
Charles Latre is who I got.
Yep, I get Charles.
Number 9, yet again.
Five, please.
Well, come on, guys. Who got that? Charles got it. Did Charles get it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Charles, and he wants number 5. Please.
Sorry, I'll go and count myself. I got Charles. And Charles wants number 5. All right. You guys all got to help now, guys, in chat. Come on. All right. Next question. Good morning, Z. What artist changed their name to an unpronounceable symbol that blended the traditional symbols of male and female from 1993 to 2000? You read that again? What artist changed their name to an unpronounceable symbol that blended the traditional symbols of male and female from 1993 to 2000?
And who knows why?
Exactly.
Only he did. Well, he was a strange character.
Well, he's dead now, so
Yeah.
he'll never
We're-
tell.
Yeah, I mean,
All right. Answer is Prince. And the wheel is spinning and stopping on Joe's number. Holy cow! We're just doing the same numbers over and over again on this wheel.
Lady Diana.
9 and 3's it. Lady Diana. Lady Diana, you know what to do.
That's who I got. Charles got Lady Diana
Okay.
also.
Diana, you know what to do. Next available, that'd be number 1.
Joe left. We lost Joe.
Oh no, Joe, come back, come back. He'll be back.
Yeah. Good morning, Coach's
Somebody needs
Magic.
to come up and help. Guys. Oh, there's Joe back.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Welcome back.
I pulled an Ida.
Mhm.
Hey, watch it.
That's okay. I'll forgive you.
All right. In 1978, what moon and largest natural satellite of Pluto was discovered? Heck, we have a gray. Coach's Magic. How come you're gray? Hang on. Whoops. Let's see if I can ungrade you. All right, you are ungrade. There you go. Thank you, Charles. Okay, is that pronounced Sharon?
I would think so. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm calling it.
Sharon.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, 17. And again, today is Black Forest Cake Day, something on the stick day, triglycerides day, and weed appreciation day.
Is it Laney? This is the last
Okay,
one.
Hi, lady. What's the number
Yep.
17?
I'll get Laney.
Yep, the last one, Laney.
And Laney, your 8 is available. Okay. Miss my Laney. What competitive television program featuring events such as Slingshot, Pyramid, Powerball, and Whiplash? What competitive television program featured events such as Slingshot, Pyramid, Powerball, and Whiplash?
stops in.
Oh. Alrighty. American Gladiator. Okay. Number 10.
Bill Snodgrass. That's who I got.
Bill. Right. Here you know what to do. 3, 4, 6, 9.
Well, did I not get it right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Well, mine could be wrong. I get the one. I get AZ, but
Okay, Bill.
okay, it's Bill.
All right, next question. In
Get his
1986, British scientists. Oh, no, thank you.
You see it?
Okay. In 1986, British scientists identified bovine spongiform something or other dilly for the first time, also known as what? Holy cow.
Something
I can
something
put
or
that in
another.
chat if y'all want me to. Yeah,
Something.
I can spell it. I can't pronounce it. It's a bovine
I had to worry about it.
spongiform something. Yeah, y'all got it.
Morning, Scotty.
Now that's a mouthful to try to pronounce, guys.
You know, I'm sure it is.
Scotty. All right, here we go. Mad cow disease or mad cow, whatever. Oh. Number 16.
AZ.
Got it?
You get who?
Oh, I got it. See that?
Okay.
Scotty's got me.
Okay.
Scotty's got Hydro.
I got AC.
Yeah, I get AZ.
Okay.
Yeah. That's who I got again.
Would have been
All right,
Scotty.
AC 349.
Would have been Scotty if you didn't say hi to me. Next
Good
available.
morning.
Hey, Jeff. I'm gonna make you
Hey, morning, Joe.
before I go. There you go. Welcome. All right. Okay. Are you guys ready? Did we get a number from AZ?
Next available.
Okay, that'd be number 3. Okay, next question. We've had this, but let's see if y'all remember it. What landline phone did DJ have on Full House? And it was largely popular in the 1980s.
Yeah, we did. We've had this before, is right. And I forgot.
Mhm. I forgot too. I had to cheat. I had to turn it over to see what it was. Last opportunity to get on the card. Lips, red lips, anything lips is good. And the wheel is number 12. Get DTS. You get Darling TS.
I get DTS.
Yep, I got it.
All right. DTS has got two. DTS, which one would you like? Number 9. Okay. Now then, let's check the card, guys. Whenever y'all are ready. Morning, James Schultz. Stop it in. I'll see that. Number 0. Not on 1 or 2. Not on 3 or 4. Not on 5 or 6. Not on 7 or 8. Uh-oh. Not on 9. It is 0, 0, 0. GTS triple zeros.
Triple zero. And no match.
No match. All right. GTS is in the box.
Nobody had a 0.
Okay. Next question. What was the name of the game that Nintendo released as a portable video game system in 1989?
Wow, it jumps fast. Doesn't it?
Sometimes it does. For sure.
Y'all have to. Oh, there's Angel. It's hard for me to go back and forth. I'm not set up for that good. So
Morning.
y'all have to tell me.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
Angel.
Who wins? Good morning. Morning, darling. How you are?
Clean.
You good today? You're clean. The shower. How's Keith feeling? Is it silver or pink? What is it?
Now you better.
16.
Oh,
Good. Glad to hear that.
Is that what the wheel
Is
is?
your fingernails better?
No.
6. Oh,
did you give the answer?
come on. 16. Yes.
AZ coins?
I'm not going to give it again.
AZ.
I missed. AZ.
You missed it all. Hang on. Let's see if I can help you out here. Game Boy was the answer. You got AZ? AZ? She's got 2, and yes has 2.
Morning, Charles, Wendy, Angie, David, EMR, Paula Abrams.
Okay. What iconic item was presented upside down in the opening ceremonies of the 1984 Winter Olympics? Oh, 7.7 earthquake in Thailand. Holy cow.
Morning, James.
Bet that did some damage there.
Massive. Oh, don't you know it?
Jinx, Eric.
What are you doing?
Angel, was that a joke?
Yeah,
It wasn't?
I hope
Okay.
so.
That's what I thought.
Or that's a whole different type of Olympics.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, David and Wendy agree.
Yeah.
Justin swinging.
Okay. Olympic flag.
Oh, it's not me. Hold on. Hold on. Four? Five?
The thing is
I got
number
6.
9.
We got 6 flags.
Is
Yeah.
there 6? Okay.
Yeah.
6. Slice 6 up.
Murgatroyd. I'm going to spin it. It makes me so mad just to have 6. Number 5. Number 5.
AZ?
3. Yeah,
I went
I
from
think so.
I went from the bottom. That's why.
That is for the win.
Yeah.
AZ for the win. Yep.
Good job, AZ.
Yay. You get AZ. Cut off the card and put it in the box.
Now I'm trying to figure out how could you tell if the Olympic flag is upside down?
Doesn't it have like
I don't
circles?
know.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, the dip would be upwards instead of downwards. I don't know.
Okay, I'm trying to picture it in my head. That's why it's not working. It's not working. It's too early.
I dropped anything. Well, AZ, I had to put you back in because I dropped you.
Joe, there's 3 circles on top and 2 on bottom.
Okay,
So if
Okay.
it's flipped over, it would have 2 on top.
be 2 on top, 3 on the bottom. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Got it.
Alrighty, guys and gals, are y'all ready to see? Oh, wait. Yes.
Morning, Ray.
Charles. Okay,
Don't
look
listen
at the
to everybody,
boxes.
Charles.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, don't listen to the chat, Charles.
No.
They were not right, but there's some good stuff in here today, I'm telling you. Okay, Charles, choose your weapon. Which is your box? Which one is going to make all the difference in the world for you?
7.
Number 7. All right. Number 7. Find it. What is number? Here's number 7. All right, number 7. That's Charles's box. Now choose another box. You only have to open one.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be like this all day, y'all.
2.
Number 7. Wait. I can't see chat now.
He wants number 2.
Number 2. Okay, number 2. All right. Number 2. What's in it? Drum roll. Be very big.
Ooh.
Libertad.
Ooh.
A square round and a round one and a
Rectangle.
uh,
And then a rectangle triangle.
Rectangle
Yeah,
triangle.
A rectangle triangle.
That's silver round. What happens when you do silver?
And
Silver
a little bullet.
round. Yeah, and a little bullet and a
I was
round
gonna
one.
say, and a little bill and a little
Charles,
bullet.
do you want to keep this? Oh, my finger all broke.
He says,
Do you want to
keep
keep
7.
this or chunk it? Keep 7. All right. Gonna throw this over here so I can redo it.
You don't get
Okay.
to see the first one, Sid, though, unless you go back to it at the end.
Right. Now, Charles, you get to open another one. Another number, please.
Ringmaster Ray said SpongeBob must have been a swinger. 4. Nope, that's AMR. 5.
My chat's not moving.
Charles
I
said
mean,
5.
it's stuck on 2. 5. Okay. 5. Okay, here's 5. Number 5. Do you want to open 5? Let's see what it is. You don't know what's in this one either. Is this what you want? What in the world could that be?
What is that?
Oh,
A piece of
I
paper.
know what it is.
Oh.
I think I know what it is. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Ooh.
Nice.
Gold.
Gold.
Gold. Do you want gold or do you want to put it back in and see if there's something more better? Why isn't my chat moving? I don't get that. It is stuck on Charles's 2.
He
Okay,
says
now
he'll
I see 5 finally.
Yeah, they'll take 5.
He's going to keep it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to show you what you missed in number 7. Now I gotta put a note on here. Charles. Okay, that'll go out today too. All right. Do you want to see what you missed in 7?
I do.
She said, "Don't look, Charles." Morning ashes.
Ooh, an ouncer.
Wow. Yes, you missed a 1 ounce bar. All right. Let's play this again. You gotta go out of the box. Darling, DTS.
DTS, are you here?
Are you ready to play?
I hope he's here.
DTS.
So, Ida, those numbers you can't use again, right?
No, you can't use those ones.
Right.
Those ones are dead.
No, I'm taking them out.
Yep.
Is DTS here?
Is DTS in here?
He should be. He was playing trivia.
Yeah,
There he is.
number 8. Okay. DTS, you chose number 8 for your case, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have to call another number. I want to to hear more of the COVID.
The guardian angel code.
All right, number 9. That's 9. I have to look because see that would be upside down. So that's 9. All right, number 9. Is this take it or leave it? Number 9.
All kinds of things.
Gold and a silver quarter.
Oh.
1989. Do you
And the
want to
key.
keep it or do you want to throw it away and get another number or keep yours? Make a decision. Da, da, da. Another number. Is that your final answer? I'm going to put this away. Okay. Give me another number. Number 3. Number 3. Now, DTS, very important. You can open number 3 and whatever is in here is yours. Or you can go to your original case and keep it. You can take 3 or 8.
Ooh. What do you do?
What do you do in a case like this? Hey, that was pretty good, huh? In a case like
Yeah.
this, what do you do in a case like this? Very exciting. Oh, he's going to keep his original case, so I'm going to chunk this one back into the other ones. Number 8. Is that your final answer? You want to poll the audience first?
Yeah.
You have to do that. Do you want to poll the audience, or do you want to go?
We're all
with
gonna
this?
say take 3. We're all gonna say
He said-
take 3.
He said final answer. All righty.
Morgan.
You get
Smorgasbord.
a 1914D. You get a 19. You get a 2002 and a 2005. So that's what you get.
Congrats.
Oh, I guess you don't get another George, do you? Duh. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let me close this up and put your name on it. DTS. You want to see what was in number 6? I mean number 3. DTSs.
What are the possibilities?
What happened to number? Did we open number 2? Let me see. Yeah, we did. We didn't like it. It was the round square. All right, number 3. Let's see what you gave up on number 3. You ready?
He said he didn't want to see it.
Number 3.
He doesn't want to see it.
Okay, well, we don't have to see it.
No, open it. Open it.
I want to see it, don't you?
Open it.
Did you make a good deal or did you not make a good deal?
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh. That coin is not left that suitcase.
I was it in here last time?
Yeah,
Well,
that's been in there 3 times. It's been in there 3 times.
Yeah, because
I
that's the
promise
one
you.
Charles
It
was
won't
gonna.
be in there.
That's the one
That's
Charles
the
was
one.
gonna do.
That's the one
2,
I
3.
picked. Remember, right? That's the one I picked for Lola. I donated the $25, and I told you
Oh
to
yeah.
keep it. Yeah,
All right.
it's
This
still
is
in
going to be
there.
the last for the day. We still have 6 cases. All right. This is the last one. I can let go. There's 2 in my hand. All right. This one Oh,
DTS.
He's getting another
TS.
shot. Gets another
Whoa.
shot.
You want to
Okay.
play again, DTS? You gotta go, Joe?
Yeah, I gotta take
I
off.
got
Bye,
Joe.
Joe.
Bye, Victoria.
Joe's
Bye,
got.
Angel. Bye, everybody.
All
Have a
right.
good weekend.
Be safe, Joe. All right. Now then, do you want to play or do you want to pass the play to somebody else? Oh no, that's a different game, isn't it? Okay. choose, choose. You can't have number 3. It's out of the game.
Number
But
3's
you can
gone.
draw. You can
What
have
numbers do we got?
1, 10, 11, 12, 4, or 6. Da, 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 da. Which one will it be? Which one will it be?
Morning, John.
Hello, John. Da, 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 da. We're not playing whammy, so you can't pass it to somebody. Da, da. Come on, DTS. Yeah, because you got to win trivia to play. Da, da. No, you're not playing now with DTS. You really don't want to play again? This isn't whammy or pass or play. Come on, DTS, play it. You deserve it. You won trivia, or you wouldn't be in the box. So come on, give us a number for you. Number 11. Did we have 11? Yes. Number 11. Okay, that's yours. If you choose to take it. All right, pick another number. 1, 4, 6, 12, 10. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 11.
You have 11.
No, this is your. You got to pick another one besides 11. You can pick that last if you want to. Kind of, except we call it deal or steal. I don't know how we got that. Mama T named it, but I mean, it rhymes, deal or steal, but still doesn't really, anyway, you know. Take it or leave it, whatever you want.
6.
Number 6, number 6, number 6. All right. All right. Number 6.
Number 6.
Here we go. Wait, I get to peek first. Okay. Number 6. Keep it or chunk it. Gold and a 1946 silver quarter, and hiding under the gold is a split.
A grammar.
Yeah, grammar. So you can keep this, throw it away. If you keep it, it's yours. If you throw it away, it's nobody's today. Or you can keep this. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Make a decision. You want number 6, or do you want to keep number 11 for right now? Okay, so you're going to keep 6. All right, so now you get one more. 1, 4, 10, 12. Yeah, DTS has got to pick one more suitcase.
12.
Number 12. All right. Number 12. Now, help him out. We're going to poll the audience. Should he keep 12, or should he throw it away and take 11, which was his original case? So you guys in chat put 11 or 12. Not 4. He doesn't get a choice on 4. He picked 12. 11 or 12. 11 and 12.
Can't handle the pressure.
Come on, guys. 11 and we can't do it this way. You got to help him out here. Whoops. 11. Come on. There's 27 people in here. 11. 12. 11.
Frank's a gray.
Frank, how'd you get gray? Let's get you up here. Oh, I'm trying. There you go. There you go. All right. So the consensus from the audience is, well, here we're still going. Hang on.
Do you believe the audience?
It looks like they are kind of tied. So, DTS, do you want to keep your original case, or do you want to trade it for number 12? Then you won't have to hear me sing. Yes, decision. 11 or 12? 11. He's sticking with 11. Is that your final answer?
Let's see what he threw away.
You want to see what he threw away?
Yeah, let's see what he threw away.
All right. This is what you don't get. Oh, look, you don't get a 67 and a 68 Kennedy. So sorry. Those are going bye-bye.
I like how you did the death march when you opened it.
You're right. This is what you wound up with. Okay, are you ready? Hold on to your hat. Oops. Let me see what it is. Ooh, okay. All right, you're gonna get a 2023. Oh, look, you get two things.
That?
It's a 2023 upside down. It's a 2023 Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
With a pole. Oh, that's a flag, excuse me. And a snowflake.
It was the upside down flag from the Olympics.
Upside down, yeah. Plus, that's no. Plus, you get that.
Little green bullet.
A little green bullet. So that's your number 11. That's what you get, DT. Oh, this is all DTS. You get both. So that was the game today. Did you guys like it?
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you this. I'm going to redo all these again. It's kind of fun for me to pour all this stuff out and re-stack it. I will tell you this. There was more gold in there.
Uh-oh. There was more.
Yeah, I missed out on the gold.
But now it's getting mixed. He said that was awesome and a lot of fun. Give it to St. Jude's.
What? What? Okay. All right, let me get something to put down for St. Jude's.
Eric said 4 was gold. I told you.
He said what?
Eric said 4 was the gold. I told you.
I'll tell you what. We'll just open 4 and see. How's that?
Yeah, let's see if Eric was right.
Let me put this in here. In here. In here. And number 11 was also yours. Did you want to put both of them in St. Jude's DTS number 11 and number whatever that was? Number 8 and number 11? The Kennedy and the what was that other one? Barbara Dime. And this. Did you want all that to go in there, or did you want half and half? How do you want to do it? Make a decision. No, you do not have to give it to St. Jude's.
Now he's talking about if the gold is in the 4 briefcase, you have to give it to St. Jude's.
Oh, yes, that means give it all to St. Jude's. Okay. Get in there. Okay, hang on, because I gotta put. How cool is this? Yeah, just like this. There we go. Okay. Now let me put a note on here to St. Jude from Darlin. DTS. All righty. St. Jude. Okay, here we go. Number 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me take DTS off if he's done already. All right. Number 4. I gotta find it. Here it is. Number 4 is very light. You ready? You ready?
Ready.
Well, as a matter of fact, it's a grade of gold.
It's a grain.
Okay, so what other number did we have left? We had 2 left, didn't we?
I think so.
2.
No, I thought somebody picked 2. Charles picked 2.
Oh yeah, Charles did. Okay, scratch that. What was the other numbers we had left? 7. Did we have 1? Nobody had 1, did we?
I don't think so.
What was in 1? Hey, 1965 Kennedy key ring. All right. Did we have 6?
I think so.
You think we had 6? No, yeah, we had 6. What was the numbers? Did we have 5? Most of there's nothing in it. Okay.
I think that was Charles who picked 5.
Number 10, maybe? Whoa.
20th. Libertad.
Libertad.
So it was lucky number 5. So yeah, nobody picked that one.
I think that was all. I think everything else. I think I've seen everything today. That number Friday was reveal them all. All right. So that was that. That's pretty fun. Okay, let me get out of here.
I think it was number 4.
Number 4 was the grain.
Oh, no, it wasn't. I don't know.
Was the 120th number.
It was number 10, yeah. I already forgot, and I just saw it.
Number 10 was the 120th. Number 4 was the grain. And it will all be mixed up again because I'll pour everything out and redo them with some more stuff that I have that y'all don't know about.
Eric wants to know what size Charles's gold was.
I don't know what Charles get.
Get the angel one, the guardian angel.
Yeah, but I don't know what. I don't know what. Here we go. Hang on, Charles. Or was it Eric that wants to?
Eric's curious.
Okay. I have to get the glass out. I can't read that little bitty writing. It's 999 fine gold. It is 1/1000th of an ounce. But it's really cute. Look, it's got a little angel. Y'all can't see it, but it's adorable. That would be something really cute for his little niece. Really cute. Which I think she is adorable. Good morning, Lola.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lola.
Thank you.
That was freaking cool, says Kane. So you guys like that game, don't you? Uh-huh. What's up, Lola?
This little bottle right here. There's 60
Don't-
tablets. And this is what
don't tell us what it is, because we'll get a straight.
Oh, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it because
But it's
Medicare
bad
is
for you.
changing how they're doing things. You have to meet your $2,000 deductible at the beginning before any prices go down. It's not going to be like you pay until you go into the donut hole and then you come out of the donut hole and on and on and on, which I was doing every year anyway. But I am so grateful for what you've done. I appreciate it. I don't know. Words
Lola,
cannot express.
we did not do anything for you that you wouldn't do for the rest of us.
That's true. I would have, and I have.
That's what we do, honey.
But, and I mean, what you some may or may not know is that I have no family left. No grandparents, no parents, no siblings, no kids. All
You
gone.
get it?
Yeah, I do.
And we're happy to have. We're happy you do.
I am as well. And
And
you
we're
know,
really happy because that's going to take you out of pain, isn't it?
it helps. My shoulder actually is worse. I can tell. It's the rotator cuff, and then also the ligament that attaches to my bicep is torn.
Well,
Then
we're happy that we could help you, whatever it did to help you.
And I saw my cardiologist yesterday. It's a good thing we did the catheterization in December. He knows that my vessels are clean, no problem. Still happy with I brought my A1C down to 5. We're doing well on that. But that doesn't mean I don't have diabetes anymore. I was diagnosed at age 11, and all the side effects that go with it don't go away when your blood sugar's under control. So all the years of damage, but I'm here.
And we're happy you are.
Thank you.
We are very happy.
And I would have picked that number 5 because I collect Libertads, and I know Ray Ringmaster Ray does too. I have sometimes have had to bid against him and say, too rich for my blood on that one.
I want number 5. Yeah, well, I am just happy that everything is working out for everybody. We have a new game. I like it. I think everybody in here likes it. Kane says they call him the $6 million man at Perth Hospital because that's how much I have. Whoa, Kane. Yeah, it's kind of the pits, but the older you get, the more, stuff you have wrong. And it's horrible sometimes to wake up in the morning because it's like, oh man, my knee hurts today. Oh, my shoulder, my neck.
Oh yeah, can I believe that? My mother-in-law, actually, who'd passed before I married Brent, had liver cancer for 4 years, and she was treated in the military hospitals because his dad was military, and mostly, they lived in, they were, well, whatever military base was closest, but she was last at in the Bay Area, Travis Air Force Base, and at the end, and that was back in the late 80s, it was over $2 million that was left.
Holy cow.
They were able to test chemo pumps on her because they never had a patient that lived long enough to know when they failed, but she did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kane said his nutrition IV is $800 a day. Holy cow. Thank goodness for insurance.
And
wow.
Yes, and commercial insurance is different than either Medicare or TRICARE for government employees, because the manufacturers will not let you use those. Oh, don't pay more than $30 a month for 3 months. They won't do that with the government plans. That's one reason why things had to change. And that's why veterans in this country don't get the care they need, or one of the reasons.
Thank goodness now they can go to any doctor they want to.
Yes. Yes. Very happy about that.
I'm real happy about that. Thank you, President Trump. Well, Kane, that's the whole thing, because everybody has something that's, a lot of people are worse off than you, and that's what I have to think too sometimes. You have to remember that. Hey, Big Flip, how are you feeling today? I bet you're sore after falling through that porch. Holy cow.
I was lucky. I've fallen twice this year already, once in January, once in February. That's not normal for me because I am always careful, because I don't want to end up in the emergency room. But the second one was in the bathroom, and I fell to the side and backwards, and I have a cast iron bathtub, and my head missed it.
Oh, wow. You were lucky on that one. Well, Big Flip was just walking across the patio and went through it. So that was totally unexpected. It wasn't like, be careful, don't step there. So
well, that's why he calls himself Big Flip if he's not going to do big flips.
I know, you should have flipped out of that Big Flip.
Well, just ask.
I love you, Big Flip. You know that.
He fell through the dock at the bay.
Oh no! Was he sitting on the dock of the bay?
He fell through the dock at the bay.
Watching the tide roll in.
Patty, yeah. We'll come up with a song for you. Somebody did. Who did that? It was Frosty, wasn't it?
Yeah, Frosty made that song for Big Flip yesterday.
Oh.
Frosty, come on, we need a song.
He's probably at work.
I wonder if is Frosty going to Tulsa?
I don't think so. Something to do with his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charles. Easier ways to get to the fish. Yeah. Look, I've got a squirrel and a bird and a flower, and Ida's either going to deal or steal. With
were you in here, Lola? Did you see the game today? It was fun.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I was downstairs washing cat bowls.
It was fun. So, we had fun today.
Breakfast for 5 cats.
I shouldn't say that. I should say, I don't mean look for cats because I love cats. But feeding them, clean out their bowls.
No, I usually don't do it. I told Brent when he's bringing the feral cats in, I said, you're going to bring them in, you're going to take care of them. Because I can't pick them up. I can't lift their litter boxes. He's got to do it.
My cats are all outside cats.
Yeah, we don't do that.
I keep them outside. I don't care how clean you are or the cats are, they still get hair everywhere.
That's true. We have some long hair cats, and we get some monster hairballs.
Yeah, we got some really long-haired cats down at the barn, but the ones here aren't really long-haired. They're just cats. I love them.
Yeah, we
But
have some of those too. And I have a
I,
pirate queen. She's got one eye and she had one litter. So a cat that's had a litter is called a queen. And one eye, she had a patch on. She was a pirate.
that's a good name. I should not have said that we enjoyed the game. I should have said I did. I'm not sure everybody likes it as much as I do because I really, really like this game.
When I was a kid, that's what I wanted to do as my occupation. I wanted to be a game show host. That was back in the early 70s,
Oh, man, I didn't think about that. I'm a game show host, aren't I?
Hostess.
Yeah, I got a new title.
Mm-hmm.
Game show host. Wow.
What I do is I'm a full-time manager of a disabled woman's health care and medical needs. I schedule all her appointments with all her doctors. I remind her when they're due. I take her to get blood work. I take her to the doctor appointments.
So you can't afford to be sick, Lola.
No.
You need to be well.
No, that's why and even as a kid, none of us as kids, the three of us ever had chicken pox. And as an adult, I had the varicella vaccination, both doses, but it didn't work on me because when I was in college out here, Caldwell University, they wanted either proof of your immunization or a lab report showing that you had the titers. And for the measles, mumps, rubella, the MMR. And I asked my doctor to run the varicella too. And he said, well, you got the vaccination. I said, yeah, but did it work? It didn't. So big groups of small children frighten me.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And I never had the red measles. I had German measles and scarlet fever. Oddball stuff.
Let's see, somebody said something I was going to respond to. What was that?
Oh, wow, a rat?
That's what it was. Kane, did your cat bring it to you to show it to you? That's what they usually do.
They do.
Wow.
They do.
Yeah. Y'all, I forgot to push the button when when DTS won. My St. Jude's button. We have to turn it on too. Final answer. Oh well. Come on.
You're learning. You'll get there.
Yeah. I just got to learn to get it together in order. So.
Is the cat's name really Fluffy?
Yeah, Fluffy is a good name for a cat. Good morning. Look what I found.
Morning, Smallmore. What did you find?
Grandma Gold.
We can't see it.
The box in the house. I don't know how it got there. So that's got to be for.
It was mine. I lost it.
Yes, Angie, I won the genetic lottery. I did. From both sides of my family.
Well, we were trying with the only thing we could not find yesterday when we were closing out all the stuff was a Grandma Gold that Robert had bought. And
there it
I
is.
went back over to the house and looked and found it in a box that we had put something in. I don't know, but it was in the house. So we have it. Yay!
Thank goodness.
Okay.
And it had to be Roberts. It didn't have his name or anything, but I'm sure that's the only thing we had missing, and that was a Grandma Gold.
Nice.
Makes me happy.
We have Pippin, Mary, and Sam for 3 of the 5. And Yeah, I'm sure Kane will recognize those names immediately, or any other LOTR fans.
I used to have a cat named Gator because all he did was bite. Oh man, he was such a mean cat.
Gator.
Gator. He was
Is he
mean.
always trying to snap at you?
Oh yeah, he'd wait until I go to sleep and he'd attack my feet. Yeah, yeah, he was. He was a devil cat. Oh.
Yes, my husband is a big fan of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and actually, I even bought him one of the rings that has the Elvish script on it.
Yeah.
He's got a recording of Tolkien talking about his work. It's on a cassette, in his own voice. It's amazing.
Eric, I don't know that I don't know what that game is. Lord of the Ring game online.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know. Hey, it can't be any cooler than the game that we're playing now, right? Come on. It can't be cooler than that.
So all I need left is my chest x-ray and my primary care clearance, and show up at the hospital that takes care of the New York Jets.
DTS says he has a cat that has a neurological condition. We call her Miss Wiggins.
Yeah.
Wiggles. Oh, Miss Wiggles.
I understand that.
Where did I get that name Wiggins? Wasn't there a
Mrs. Wiggins?
Mrs. Wiggins? Now that was on Lucy, wasn't it?
No, was it? Oh, no. Carol Burnett. Tim Conway did a character in The Office, didn't he?
I don't know. I thought it was on.
Where's Great Scott?
Yeah, I think that's right. Hey, Great Scott. I think that's right. I think it was.
Yes. I ran into somebody similar to that the time that we visited the Lawrence Welk Resort. Yeah, that's a little trivia about Lola, now, that I have been to the Lawrence Welk Resort in Southern California.
Whoa.
Yes, he's got a timeshare there. You can park your RV. They've got a restaurant. They have a hotel. There's a big lake, and in the center of it, there's a fountain in the shape of a champagne glass, and it bubbles.
Oh, that's cool. I
And
one shapes of. I think there was a guitar one shaped like a guitar. I don't know who it was, but I don't know.
oh, yeah, those guitar coins they're amazing. I got one for my uncle. I got him that Stratocaster, that light blue one.
Did you see the one that Victoria gifted me?
No, I didn't.
It was a coin, silver coin, but it's probably 4x3 in inches, and it's got the Lord's Supper on it. It is stunning.
Oh no, I have seen those. Yes, I didn't know you had one, but that's
I do, thanks to Victoria and her hubby. It is
nice.
It's stunning, so pretty, so pretty. I have a glass coffee table, and I put it under that so you could see it. It has a drawer that pulls out. So
and I did get a couple of the muscle cars when they were available. If you gave me a 66 Chevelle, I would drive it today. It's in better condition than my Toyota.
I really love my new car. I like it a lot. Have you get to drive your car, Angel, or does Keith just drive it?
I occasionally drive.
Yeah. But that's not your thing, huh?
No.
You'd rather be a passenger than driver.
Right. Actually, I don't like the car. Even though I'm short, it's just too low.
Or you have to have a ladder to get mine, probably.
Yeah. They got those handles so you can pull yourself in.
That's right.
Don't
and
they?
you can always just fall out, right? You just
I tell you, if
you can fall out. That's no big deal.
I have the door open, I use they have that pocket at the bottom of the door. I actually use that to pull the door into me. Or what I should do.
Yeah, close it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I have to do that. Depends on what I don't know.
I guess what I should do is just pull the door with me when I get in. But
Oh, Kings, you know what I've got? I have got the Statue of Liberty pour by Big Red, and it is stunning. And I have the one that is Mount Rushmore, Liberty Bell. I have a lot of really cool, but these are actual pours. Big Red did. Awesome. And then Miss Point Crew, you still have your big old T-Rex or whatever that is?
Yeah, that's sitting on the shelf behind Keith's desk.
Is it T-Rex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, he does.
Hey, I have a lot of his pours, lots and lots of them.
And Rooster is learning. And I remember I saw the live stream when he did his first pour. His son. He did a pretty good job.
Oh, you mean Red's son, Rooster? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Keith's got the giant gavel from Big Red.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. What that thing weighs what? 10 ounces? How many ounces is that gavel?
I think it's like 53 or something.
Oh Lord.
53. Wow, I guess it was 10 ounces. I didn't know it was that big.
No, it's big. It actually weighs more than the T-Rex.
Holy cow.
Charles said 64 and some change.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yes.
Charles is making suitcases now that, or I don't know if he's selling them right, but he's making the suitcases now to put stuff in. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, Charles made me a little box with a squirrel on top, and you got to push the squirrel down and turn it in order to open the box.
Have a good day, Eunice.
Eunice, be safe, honey. Have a good day.
Have a good one, Eunice. Morning, Rex.
64 ounces with a bent handle.
Yeah, Keith dropped it, and instead of letting it hit his foot, he moved his foot, and it kind of bent a little bit.
That might have been the smart thing to do rather than have his foot bent.
Yeah. Pop
Oh,
his
my
toenail
goodness.
off.
Is
Yeah.
today a birthday for Roxilla? Wendy, is that what you're trying to tell us?
Is it?
I don't know.
Roxilla, is it your birthday today?
Coffee. Wendy's giving him
I'm
coffee.
sorry. I haven't gotten my new prescription yet. Looked like a cake to me.
That was coffee. I may have to have me a cup of coffee. That sounds good. Now let's see.
That's funny.
I have a lot of pours that Red made, a whole lot, actually. Well, I have tons. Yeah, you probably have more than anybody.
Sterling's
I've been
done some
selling
really
some of my
nice ones
pours
too.
What'd you say, Angel?
I've been selling some of my pours off.
Oh, good for
You
you.
have.
I got too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Somebody was looking for a manta ray, and they were trying to figure out who did it, and I think it was Sterling. So he maybe commissioned again to do
Charles said he did take a break and paint an Easter egg that closes with the. Oh, that's cool.
Yes. That's what we figured out, is that he does the rays.
Stingrays. Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that a risky one, Roxilla?
It was for Irwin, Steve Irwin.
A risque?
Oh no, risque? No, risky because
Well, Roxilla said he has a cooter round that Big Red made, and I think it's a risque one.
that wouldn't surprise me.
I sent that to her today. No, we have them in there.
let's see this. Yes, that can go to her.
Don't we have them in there? If you find it, let me know.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
hey, Mary, come on in.
Angel, I need an address from you. I know you'll have.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in Facebook
Okay.
because I do not, and I have requested it and did not get it, and I don't know what else to do.
Oh, red light special. That would be an Amsterdam thing. Oof,
I'm gonna put
That's
it in here real quick.
a very risque city
I knew it, Roxilla.
and risky too.
Oh, hooey.
When I'm ready to send some mail, I have something I got like a week ago. It's like, oh, this has to go to
Okay.
Mrs. Coin Crew. Angel has to have it.
Here you go, Angel.
Have a good day, EMR friends.
Who's leaving us?
EMR.
Yeah,
Eric. Be safe. Tell Kate hello for me.
that's a good buddy. Helping out. Mm.
I don't think I have that address.
Oh, you don't?
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
Is that their channel name?
I don't know where to get. No.
I don't know everybody.
You know who that is, though, don't you?
Just a lot of them.
Huh? You know who that is. That person worked on the show.
Okay,
On the
Yeah. I know I've never sent that person anything.
you did or you didn't.
I never have.
So you wouldn't have it. Okay, well, I'll find it somewhere else.
I could
Done.
probably get it though.
Yeah, that would be great because I'm not sure they're speaking to me. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That was so
Oh,
bad.
camping. Are you building an igloo?
Oh, an igloo.
Well, he says he's snow camping one more time in 2 weekends. May not have enough snow. I don't know.
I gotta go to work, Ida. So I love you, and I'll try to get that address for you.
Okay, that'd be great. Thanks, darling. Have a good day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Walls are good when you're.
I gotta find Angel and Keith a house down here that's on a few acres, about 5 acres.
Yeah,
That's my
I understand that.
when she comes, that's what I want to do is find her a house. So they can get out of that cold. And then I gotta find Joe a house too, so he can get out of the cold. Yeah, everybody moving to Texas. Be okay.
All right, no sales tax, right? Or income tax, one of the two.
There's no personal
Right.
but there is
Federal, yeah. Or
Yeah,
city
state.
regulations, yeah.
state tax. Yeah.
I think one of my brothers-in-law is still living in California, but he moved from my
They
hometown.
pay, California
to-
pays personal
Sac-
taxes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. I was born and raised there, but they are paying like over 9% for sales tax where he is,
Holy cow.
because you've got the state sales tax, and then other entities like a city or whatever district of it is
Yeah, they all have. They
adding
have.
on.
Uh-huh.
Like the hotel room taxes that are charged, and you see them on the door with the exit plan.
Oh, Angie, you talking about Billy Bob's? Billy
Have a
Bob?
good day, Eric.
I think you're talking about Billy Bob's. I'm not absolutely sure, but
The largest one or the most famous one that was like in Urban Cowboy? I don't know. My best friend lives in Fort Worth, though.
I don't know about the show, which one was in that, but Billy Bob's is in Fort Worth. See what it says. 100,000 square feet entertainment center. Probably the biggest.
That's huge.
It is very huge.
Huge.
Is that what you were talking about? Is Billy Bob's? Oh, yeah, that's got to be Billy Bob's in Fort Worth. 100,000 square feet.
Gillies. Yes, thank you, Papa York. That was the other one I remember.
Gillies?
Gillies. Yeah.
Like as in Mickey Gilly?
Yeah.
Why does that not ring a bell to me? Let me check that one. Gillies.
And I used to work my first job in radio was at a country radio station before country changed to rock/country. When there was still
Gillies is in Pasadena.
Yes.
The largest honky tonk in the world. 16-acre entertainment center. Holy cow.
They built a big one at the Meadowlands. That's next to where the Jets and Giants play in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The indoor water slides and everything.
Well, we've got indoor water slides at I want to say it's Bass Pro Shop. Or Wolf something. I don't know. It might be a different name, but same thing there. It's a big, huge store with that in there. But yeah, that. I thought Billy Bob's was what she was talking about, but apparently Gillies is bigger. And do you guys ever? Do you know there's a Penny Gilly? Do you know who that is? Penny Gilly.
I don't.
You cut out.
Penny Gilly. Do you know who that is?
No.
She's kin to Mickey Gilly. Somehow I think cousin or something like that. I don't know. But she can't sing to me. I don't like her singing. She's country and western. She has a show, but I don't like to watch her. I don't like her singing. But then she wouldn't like mine either. So there you go.
Maybe it depends on the song.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the wheels of the bus go round and round. I could do that. Anyway, I don't know.
Did you, Joe? Yeah, I haven't been over that direction in so long. I used to live closer. I was still in the same county, but I was in the eastern part.
What are you talking about?
Northern New Jersey. I'm in Morris County.
Aquarium there or something?
No, there's the big shopping center, indoor amusement park, humongous thing. They finally opened.
Where's that at? In
East Rutherford or Secaucus, one of the two, whichever.
There's some. I'm wanting to say, I don't know, maybe.
Good morning, Jack Goldman.
Where's the largest mall in the world? Where's in the United States?
Used to be Minnesota, or in the U.S., but there was a bigger one in another country, I think.
Well, I said the United States. I think it was Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mall of America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I don't have to drive that way, I'm happy.
I'll show you something here. Let me see if I can get.
And even happier if my husband is driving. No. Does not work.
Hang on.
He talks to other drivers.
Okay, check this out. Oh, I don't know if I can get. I can't turn it. Right.
Ooh.
Rat. It won't turn
Pretty
enough.
polished.
Oh, maybe. Oh, thank you. Wait. No, can't get it to you. Let me see. Oh, see that thing right there? We've had about 7 of them with mail in it. There's a lot of boxes.
Oh.
Okay. That's what we're working on, and almost to the point where, well, I think we'll get it all out today. Don't you, Shelley? Oh, yeah.
Was that the one with the growing rocks?
Good morning, Shelley.
Good morning. All right, let me get back to this right.
Or the back of the comic books where you'd send in your money and you can grow a seahorse.
Oh my gosh, yes.
From
Seahorse.
the brine shrimp that were dried and they
Yeah,
would
yeah.
reconstitute and
A lot of those things.
um,
And ant forms. Remember ant forms?
mhm.
Yeah.
Cap guns.
My ant forms never lived very long. I don't know if I didn't feed them or didn't, I don't know what happened. But they never lasted long for me.
Let me see.
And I remember that as a kid, y'all. Come on.
I'll show you one of my cats. If I can do this here. Oh, no, that's not my cat. I didn't realize that one was still up there. That's my mom and my sister and me.
Oh, my sister.
And the buffet behind her, I still have that. I have that in my house.
Bin Bugs, good morning. Welcome to the She Shop.
Good morning, Ben.
In here. Welcome to the She Shop. I haven't seen you in here, or I haven't. And everybody else would have told me you were Gray. So.
Charles is priming an egg. Ooh. Is it going to be powder coated?
Just stepped out to paint the egg with primer.
Oh, Lukenbach, Texas. I remember Mac Davis, right? Didn't he sing that song?
No, Lukenbach.
No.
That was Waylon.
Yeah, that's
Waylon
right.
Jennings.
Because he talked about Waylon and Willie and the boys, but for some reason Mac Davis came to mind. I don't know why.
That was Waylon.
Yeah.
And that was a shame. His death was unnecessary, I think. I hate that.
Why?
And
What
there-
happened?
Well, he had
How-
diabetes, and they were going to have to take off one of his legs.
Mm.
Oh,
He said,
That's right.
nope. He wasn't going to do that.
well, that was his choice then, wasn't it?
It was his choice, but it really hurt a lot of his followers because we all loved him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, powder coat would be fancy unless you're Chris Foose or Chip Foose. Chip Foose. I used to like his show.
I'm
When he did car makeovers.
Speaking of car makeovers, have you seen those wraps that they put on cars?
No. I've seen the big rats that the unions use when they're demonstrating, when their companies are negotiating. Big rats, the blow-up rats.
You're saying rat? I'm talking wraps.
Oh,
WRAP.
oh, the rat. Okay, got it. Yes, yeah. They kind of like vacuum seal them to the cars or trucks or whatever. Yeah.
I wonder if you had a car wrapped and you get chips from the road. I wonder what that would, if it would actually tear the wrap or what that would do.
It depends on how that's adhered to the surface, I would think.
I don't know. I think Kelly and I are going to have breakfast this morning. Oh, here. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, in Abilene. I remember in Abilene. I stopped there on my way from Arizona after my mom passed away, coming back to New Jersey. No, actually, we were going to Kentucky because that's where we needed to stop first.
I am, because Angel's coming home with me from the show. I'm trying to find things that we could go and do. Of course, the casino is definitely one of them we can do. That's not a problem. But around here, there's really nothing. We'll go to Jefferson where the ghost is. Ghost house. But other than that, there's really not much around here. But I'm gonna find us something fun to do.
You know, my dad's family had 10 kids. He was the baby, and just recently, one of my cousins, who was a daughter of the oldest child, was she had a fall and broke her femur, so they had to put some plates and screws and everything to repair that. And then she was still having issues, and they found that the main artery in the left chamber of her heart was 90% blocked, and they were able to put a stent in, but then she had pneumonia and she still passed away. She was 76. Yeah.
Abilene is huge, and look at my physics. Yeah. Well,
she loved her trips to the casinos.
I do too. I don't know anything about Jefferson, the ghost town, but I do know that we're going to go there. I don't know if we'll stay all night or not. I don't know if I have the nerve to do that, but we will go. When Paula was here, she wanted to go to Buc-ee's, so we went to Buc-ee's. But I'm just not that impressed with Buc-ee's. It's just a big store to me.
The town where they make M&Ms also has a store that's all mostly jerky products. I won't say beef because there's many species of jerky and other hot items, and you can get a fresh swordfish or whatever to cook. And then there's also across the street, the same owner has a pickle store. He sells pickles.
Hey, that's interesting. Pickle store. My ex-husband makes jerky with hamburger meat. It is the best I have ever eaten. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yes.
I have a dehydrator again, and
I don't think he even uses the hydrator anymore. I think he just uses the oven to do it.
Like low, like at 200 degrees or something.
Yeah. As low as probably 175 or whatever. But yeah, it is the best jerky.
Oh yeah, Papa York, Medieval Times, eat with your hands. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, we went there one time, and I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna get chicken. You can eat that with your hands, no big deal. Then they brought soup. What are you supposed to do with the soup?
You either have a dipper or you drink from the bowl.
That's what you do. You drink from the bowl. But finally I said, oh, you know what? Do y'all have silverware? Yeah, we do. Okay, can I have some? Well, we went there, and then we went to Medieval Times where they had the Lepizon horses.
Oh yes. I remember when they would tour just by themselves, and you go see the Lipizan stallions.
I took care of a man that used to judge and train those Leprechaun. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. Leprechaun?
Lipizan, yeah.
Really fancy horses. Really,
yeah, like the gypsy
really,
band.
really nice.
They're gorgeous too. But yes, they're like a military regiment training, and those horses, they're amazing.
And they pick their feet up really high when they walk.
Yes.
And I asked him, I said, how do you train them to do that? They put weights on their feet.
Maybe they watch Project Runway.
They actually put weights on their feet.
Yeah.
Maybe they watch.
Uncle Shell, what are you doing? They actually put weights on their feet.
Yeah.
Uncle Shell, you're echoing. Are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on one second.
Uncle Shell, you're echoing. Okay,
I
I'm
can do that, so
muting for a minute. He's echoing.
Have
I'm
a
just
cousin in
gonna
Carson City
Bye.
that
love you,
What?
Ivan.
So
I
you gotta
gotta
go.
go.
Love
Yeah.
you, darling.
Love
Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
love you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a sweet Tweety.
She is a sweet lady. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's so sweet. Oh, and I'm so thankful. I mean, what she gave me was just unbelievable. So sweet. Are you back in the world, Russell Shell? I had you muted. You have to unmute yourself. Let me unmute you there.
Didn't mean to do that.
There. Are you back with us? I had you muted because you were making so much racket.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. It's all right. We all do that sooner or later. Sometimes we all do that.
I like that background, but I want to know what type of piano that is. Is it a Yamaha?
You know what?
I think it's a Kindle.
The whole background is nothing that I know of.
I know. I have it too. When I
think
had
it's
StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
As my husband
I could probably tell you a whole bunch of it because
sells
I'm
Yamaha
very
pianos.
aware of. Let's say I'm very aware of interior design.
Oh, nice.
Very, very, very aware.
Yeah. My mom used to do that. She was taking classes at night, and I would go with her, and I love the things that she would make.
Oh, I'm very, very, very aware of it. I mean, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year aware.
Good.
What is the hang on, let me see.
But I know a lot of people know what I do. I don't talk about it. But oh my, I tell you what, I built a bunch of stuff.
Nice. I like a Craftsman style
That yeah. Oh, Craftsman's. Yeah, come on. Those. I
know. It's simple. Mm-hmm.
But I'm more of the inside guy.
Right.
And I mean inside, like, hey, we're gonna build whatever you wanted us to build. We build it.
Yeah.
We'll build you a Lowe's. We'll build you whatever you want.
Yep.
We'll build you any grocery store. We'll build you anything you want.
Put in some Hussman refrigerator units.
Hussman. I mean, Vikings. The whole
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zeros. Anything you want. And I could find anything
Sounds
you
like
want.
Alice's Restaurant.
I think my keyboard.
Alice's Restaurant. Oh, that's a good one. Man, I didn't expect that to come out.
What?
Oh, great song.
What?
My head goes to music.
Alice's Restaurant.
Anything
it goes on for like 16 minutes, and it's always a famous song that's played.
Mm-hmm.
But it can keep going and going and going and going. Arlo Guthrie.
Yes. And his father, Woody Guthrie, was actually there was an asylum here in New Jersey, not too far from where I live, where he was in that institution for a while, a portion of his life. And I didn't realize that he had Huntington's disease. And that's what his ultimate, death was from. And I know people that have it or had it because she's gone now and was very young. She was medical discharge from the Air Force. She had a bone cancer that ended up spreading to her lungs.
Oh, that bone cancer. Oh,
And Huntington's disease on top of it. And her sister had it. Her mother had
it. A form of cancer, isn't that a form of cancer, Huntington's?
It's very neurological. But yeah,
it's neurological, but bone cancer is a whole different animal.
Yes.
And how do I say this?
Painful.
Oh God, you won't believe it. I've seen lung cancer and other things, but bone cancer, and the likelihood of you living through bone cancer is so small. You might as well have stomach cancer.
My friend that had it was actually our clinical nutritionist, and she was wonderful, knew her stuff. She fixed a couple of health problems for me, and she from date of diagnosis to death was 75 days.
Bone cancer is it'll just eat you alive. It's just so fast.
Like pancreatic. Yeah.
I would think that would be a very painful.
Very.
Yeah.
The likelihood of you passing through bone cancer, and I've done this, and I know some of you know I've done some of this stuff.
Oh, Jen.
That is one.
I didn't know. That's rough.
That it's
unforgiving.
It's like 2% ever get through bone cancer. It is so harsh.
You know, my mom was diagnosed with mesothelioma in 2011, and they told her she had 18 months to live. Well, when it went in total remission, they couldn't find it. MD Anderson could not find it. And they said, you know, we've had two people that this has happened to. One was a 40-year-old athlete, and then you. And she was like in her 80s because she died at 93. So it's like, you know, miracles happen, prayers work. You know, if it's your time, God knows it. If it's not, you know, prayers work. I mean,
true. You just never know.
You never know. You don't have any stamp on your feet that says, you know, when you're going to expire. So,
you already know.
We all have to be grateful to God.
I don't subscribe to religion at all. I subscribe to people that are faithful in other people.
Yes.
I don't subscribe to any God, any religion at all.
Well, Michael, that's your choice, but I am very strong into the fact that I believe in prayer.
I do not object to that because I know a lot of people that do. But I'll say bone cancer, that's the worst one I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I've seen stomach cancer. Oh, gosh, the bone cancer was so gnarly. Brain cancer, that didn't bother me. Bone cancer bothered me because it hurts so bad.
Hey, Russell Shell, I do believe that 99% of the people in chat here would tell you prayers work.
Well, that's all right. But I just don't believe it because
when it's meant to.
I believe in science.
I believe that God gave the scientists the ability to make the drugs and to cure us. That's I think God gave them the skill to do that.
I don't want to talk about that. I just was talking about bone cancer because
I know. I
really watched it. It was really harsh to watch.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch just one. I watched numerous.
Yeah, and it's nice to be part of that 2%, but
the 2% it was like I couldn't believe it.
Right. And it's a reminder every day, just be kind to everybody. You don't know how long you're going to be here, and you don't know how long they're going to be here.
Right.
Tell the people you love that you love them. Let them know.
Yeah. And I've seen, oh man, that's the harshest one I ever saw.
You're going to sing another song, Muscle Shell? Look at my name.
I know.
You know what?
I don't have my voice like I used to, Lola.
Oh.
You know what is heartbreaking to me? Hey, look who's in here.
There's other people that could sing better than me nowadays. I remember when it was I don't know who sings or have ever sung a song, but there's this moment in your skull when you just hit it just right, and it vibrates in your skull, and you can't stop singing.
Harvey Tim says hello, Muscle Show.
What's that? I'm sorry.
You can chat.
Do you mount your fish? My husband's aunt, she had this secret fishing hole on her property, and she had 3 big ones. And everybody wanted her to tell them where she got them, but she wouldn't. That was Aunt Bonnie. She lived on Goose Knob Hill, which was between the You Be Damned and the I Be Damned holler. In Southern Illinois.
Don't tell me Victoria Roman Carter's in trouble.
Victoria has a lot of health issues and it fluctuates a lot. So yeah, we all keep Victoria in our prayers, you guys. She's awesome. We can't do without our Victoria.
Well, I really like Victoria. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
If you ever want to say a prayer, she's awesome lady. Awesome lady. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I'm going to get the mail out today, take Shelly to breakfast.
Oh, nice.
We're going to go and do that. And I love you guys. Thanks for coming up. And,
come on, it's too early to leave now.
No, we've got I've got too much mailing stuff to do. It's not too early.
And for anyone who wants to see it,
I feel bad because I can't walk.
And
I have to send out mail, and I can't even walk. So
it's mailing's hard. It's just hard. So anyway,
I put up a video on my channel, a thank you video, because I appreciate.
I saw that. That was a very nice video. Thank you. So anyway, guys, don't get into any trouble I can't get you out of, that we can't get you out of. Have a wonderful day. We love you and be safe. And we will see you. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.
Monday.
I gotta go watch